massively off topic. Let's focus on FNF. All right, so brief, made by Fred. Background, let there be slaughter. Area of operations, there is no background, only death. Cool, that literally means it's the entire fucking map, isn't it? Yep. Oh, wait, no. Well, I mean, that's massive anyway. He also rotated it slightly, which throws off my OCD, but that's fine. And then rules, blue 4, only one squad is allowed in the second safe zone. Game mode, 2 caches to destroy. All right, medium mission variables, 650 render distance, 250 build points. So that's double the default. Falcon 1000, actually. And we are already through a third of it. Anyway, medium anti-tank settings, I'll get into it in a second, but both sides have 2 AT rounds per launcher. Otherwise, let's go into Blue 4 here. Blue 4 are modern American Army multicam units here. We have platoon lead, platoon sergeant, squad leader, team leader, auto rifleman, assistant grenadier, grenadier IR, which have the hunt IR rounds that they fire into the air. They turn into cameras. You can use them to get a bird's eye view. Machine gunner assistants, combat engineers, light anti-tank, medium anti-tank 1 and 2 because they can be separate. Admin note, if you play this mission before, please try and limit your influence on previous missions. I guess this means they hosted it in a previous time. It might have been while I was away, though, because I did take away... I wasn't here for an EU branch 1 or 2 weeks ago, but I digress. Recon infantry scout, who have the suppressed weapons. Designated marksman for Blue 4, that's a Mark 11. Sniper for the X-ray group. Crew lead, crewman, pilot, medics, and then your base kit. Loadouts, we're going to have Mark 16s, M16s, A4s, and M4A1s. Glock 17 is the secondary, M249 for the auto rifleman, M240 Golf for the machine gunners. Light anti-tank for light anti-tank gunner is going to have the M136 single-shot disposable rifle. X-ray get a Mark 2010 ESR for the sniper and various different camouflages that they're choosing as a bolt-action 308. Sniper, Mark 14 or SOCOM 16 for the 2 suppressed shooters, both 20-round NATO 762 by 51 NATO battle rifles there, again, suppressed. And then crew and aviation get either an MP7 or an M4A1. Crew served weapons. Assets-wise, they get 5 motorcycles, 4 transport trucks, 2 cars, 2 M2 Humvees, and 8 armed transport. So 10 total here, actually. Just 1 is a different skin. Op 4, meanwhile, their uniforms are going to be the Modern Separatist Cossack forces. Scrolling down, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an SVD. Yep, DMR gets the SVD and an engineer backpack. Interesting. Engineer backpack, you can tell because they have the bolt cutters on the rear. So whoever did that is probably silly and doesn't know what engineer backpacks are. He's probably dumb. He's very dumb, yeah. Hi, Mass. Love you, buddy. Otherwise, AK-74 modern or AKS-74s for the primary weapons here. MP443s for the secondary. RPKs for the light machine gunners, which are the auto riflemen. PKPs for the medium machine gunners, also known as the machine gunners themselves. RPG-26 for the single-shot disposable light anti-tank weapon. Recon gets the T-5000 sniper, chambered in 338. The 2 suppressed shooters get a choice of an AKS with 45-round mags for 545 or an AS-FAL with 20-round mags of 9x39. Crew and aviation get the choice of either PP-2000 or an AKS. Nothing for their crew-served weapons. They get 4 transport Vodniks, 2 PKT Vodniks, and 6 motorcycles. Again, those Vodniks are amphibious, which is quite nice. However, based on the map, it looks like that amphibious isn't going to be needed because they are mostly inland and they are also defending. Otherwise, the cache zones are as follows. You got 1 all the way down to the south, and you've got 1 trickled up on the north, literally on opposite corners of each other. Green 4 probably is going to go for some sort of force split here, and Blue 4 is going to... They are allowed 1 squad to spawn on the southern side. Everything else goes on the north. So that's going to keep them all close together here. Looks like almost all of those Vics are spawning on the northern side. You're going to check south real quick. There's probably going to be like a single transport or 2 Humvees for them to move around with. And yep, Humvees and motorcycles. Lovely. Anyway, going over our roster here, starting on Blue Fort, we have Gordon commanding, Blam as the 2IC, Arcane being the platoon medic, Chai leading X-Ray with Dream as the medic for X-Ray, Olaf. There we go. I is the toggle for this little interface right here that shows the gun and their kill count and whatnot and symbol. Olaf being the 2IC mutant, being the suppressed shooter. Mackenzie also being the suppressed shooter, both going with suppressed Mark 14 EBRs. And G-Legs is being the sniper. Seismo leading Alpha HQ. He's got Reaper, actually Lolo leading Alpha 1. Reaper, Sam, Spiky, and Lurch are under him. Bartek leading Alpha 2 with Llama, Adamek, and Revoke. Again, the slashes in the name indicate squad or team leaders there. Norris leading Charlie with Sholand as the 2IC. Steve under Charlie, actually, no, leading Charlie 1 with Present My Love, Daedalus, Bayant, Dooley, Iqbal, and Kabubi. Delta HQ being led by Pierce with Mitten, Bendel, Roche, Shun, Swede, Twins, Waldo, Firefly, Hoba, Tilsiter, Nulch, Fons, and Riper. And then Op 4 being led by Holton with Schneider as the 2IC and Fred as the medic. They do not have an X-ray element down. It's Aim with the Stars on top of the roster here for Alpha 2, but I see Wise and Rodrigue both with leadership elements there. But regardless, Aim with the Stars, Gogu, Pro Hunter, Solomons, Thompson, Patriot, and Eric Hiru are all in this group. Yanni leading Bravo 1 with Iander, Parrot, and Whiplash, and Dobbs. Nemesis leading Bravo 2 with Cullis, Navs, Malin, Major Khan, and Azariah. Newton leading Delta HQ, Delta 1 led by Khalil with Ant, Blast, Renly, Alipuz, and Coco. Ash leading Wheaton, Tackleberry, Swallow, Rory, and Gazog. Then we got Pete under Alpha HQ and Banks under Charlie 2, all as separate groups, which they'll probably merge later. So overall, not a bad roster here on either side. Attackers with a 13% numbers advantage is pretty hefty, though, and based off of how we saw last mission get steamrolled, I wouldn't be surprised if something similar happens, even though these are larger AOs. Op 4 being forced to separate them on 2 objectives here is going to thin them out, and Blue 4... I mean, there's not even going to be a defeat detail, just going to be a massive wave overall. Quote-unquote hydrate doesn't work right now because I don't have an alcoholic drink, but I do have a regular thing, so let me take a sip because I did talk for a while. So on the topic that I brought up, what I generally do is I'll get an email, and it'll just, have a few things of what they have. He has like a lot of 5.7 right now, for example, but he'll shoot me a price. And I'll talk to my dad because he's the gun nut. He's the ex-military guy. A lot of his family is military. He actually, I got 5 minutes. He has a Chinese AKM with the fold-out bayonet that his father, my grandfather, got from Vietnam. And the story is there were a few PAVLN guys out while my grandfather was landing a helicopter, and they literally picked them off, landed next to them, grabbed their guns, and flew out with them. But that is probably one of my more favorite guns to fire, even though it's a pain to find 7.62 by 39 right now. But digression aside, he keeps all the ammo with him because he's the one with the big gun safes for it. And then we just, when we have time, we go fire it off because it's fun. But, God, that AK, it took me like 3 or 4 sessions to get my stance right with it because it has a kick. It has quite the fucking kick.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's a cool story.
Mm-hmm. He tells it better than me, though. But he also has all of our family history down, at least on his side. And it's a lot of military history with that one, but I won't go too much in it.
Other than that,
I just have a handgun because that's all I need right now. Ammo is expensive, guns are expensive. I am still trying to set myself up, but I've got my spot for it. It's secure. I don't keep any ammo other than 1 spare mag, and well, technically 2 or 1 spare, and that is literally just for if someone breaks into my house.
Yeah, I only own 1 gun too, and my dad owns the rest, but
yep.
I own a M1 carbine.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my personal defense weapon in case someone breaks in.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you hope to God you never have to use it, but you're glad it's there in case.
Yeah, well, there are some guys who prepare for it because they really want it to happen.
Yeah, I try not to associate myself with those people because they can get a little weird, but... Yeah, so far, that's right. So I'm starting my food prep first because here's the thing. I live around Northern Virginia right now. We have Dulles Airport right next to us. We got Washington, D.C. right next to us. We're in the zone where if, World War III kicks off, 50-50, I'm getting nuked anyway. But if I don't, I want to at least live for a little bit. Because we're pretty much back in the Cold War, but digression aside of politics, it's just, I like to also be self-sufficient, you know? It's just how I like to live my damn life.
So, what do you think about Op4 splitting their forces here over, like,
I think
a
this is
kilometer?
the biggest fucking mistake they can make, because by splitting their force, they're just making both objectives easier for Blue 4 just to steamroll. Now, I do see them splitting their force, which is also a mistake that Blue 4 would be doing at this point. If you have a 13% numbers advantage, you
Actually,
want
they
to make...
don't. They only have a 4-player advantage.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
It
counted
said
It's
13%.
42 blue. Yeah, I know, it's 42 Blue 4 and 38 Op4.
I mean, if that's the case and both sides split their forces, it's just going to go down to the PvP and whoever's better at that point. So who do we have? We got Scandion, Op4. Who's been really shining? Where's Spiky? Spiky's actually been doing pretty good. We got Bay on Blue 4. Spiky on Blue 4. But Dream is on Blue 4, so we have to dock points. Naturally. Daedalus was also doing pretty well. He got some good multi-kills in the first round. Yeah, no, this can really go anywhere. So we'll just see how things go. Only one squad in the zone for the rules. Just a reminder, sorry if I didn't mention, well, yeah, no, they're good, they're good. And then I think after this round, I'm going to have to go eat dinner. I got to bring some plants inside, some saplings, because I want to keep nurturing them under the light, because now that I know it works, I'm going to be doing that to all of them. Because, again, I like growing my own food. I have a shit ton of Miracle Grow fertilizer, too. That's going to take me years to burn, but, yeah, I think it'll be cool. I get to show you guys a little more about myself with that, and, you know, expand the channel. It's not all about power tripping on a Zeus interface, which... There's some gardening involved. God. I need to get out more. Fuck. Maz, I feel like I need to go out and touch grass, but I go out and touch grass every day. What do I do?
I don't know, man.
How do I touch more grass?
Touch sand?
Touch sand?
Yeah, feel the grains in your fingers.
Oh, that's all rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere. God, next thing I know, I'm gonna kill like a freaking population of Tuscan Raiders. Ah, it's everywhere, Maz.
Like the women and the children.
And the women and the children, exactly. Okay, I watched the Humvee abruptly stop, and I swear I thought we were gonna have like a memory leak or desync issue. Oh my God, I literally had a mini heart.
Oh.
I see. I see. Okay, I see why they stopped now.
GG.
GG. Well, that happened. Yeah. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah, admins will respawn you, but... Because they can do that now.
After
That's...
the Vietnam incident.
That was funny. Welcome to Friday Night Fights, the curse of round 3. Yeah, literally. Restart the mission right now. Exactly. Restart the mission. Maz. Maz, right now. Restart the mission.
I don't have the power to do that on that staff.
My God. Caster cursing. I love it. Yeah, I'm like, oh, is that a desync spike? Nope, we're good. Oh, someone exploded. That's why. Wah, wah, wah. But yeah, another reason why I haven't been doing cooking streams a lot is because I haven't really been cooking a lot either. Mainly because we had the July party. We had a shit ton of leftovers that we literally lived off for like 2 to 3 weeks. And now that I'm also on my diet after coming back from vacation, I don't even eat that much. So these extravagant meals I would make from Bloodwind to myself, now it's just like a sandwich. With half of what I would normally put in there. I've gone from about 225 to 212 pounds. been a little over a month since I started, so that's good too, but I'm just filling the void right now as we have Blue 4 come in. Really, this is just a total crapshoot because there's no number advantage here, just a few on everything, but yeah. What's that? It wasn't off a bridge. They drove through in the middle of the night through the jungles of one of the Vietnam maps, which, from SOG Prairie Fire, and most of them armored themselves. The bridge going out, that one was still fair game. I don't think they restarted that one. They restarted the Valley drive-through one, which was also funny because, like, 4 of the transport Vics explode and killed most of the attacking faction. Your story's better? Okay, yep. I've seen that happen, though. That's F&F for you. All right, otherwise we do have some Blue 4 vehicles coming around down to the south. They're going to rendezvous with a Blue 4 squad here. But yeah, no, it's literally just going to be a pincer move. Op 4 seems more fortified to the south, though, than the north, so that northern objective is eventually going to get taken, at least statistically. So eventually this force will then attack from the other side, but there's already an Op 4 garrison there, so I don't know. Again, it's going to fall to the PvP. There's not really any tactics you can do when the numbers are this even. Because at this point, Blue 4 is only like 3 or 4 people ahead, so that's only like a 2 or maybe 3% number advantage at that point.
Sorry, I was helping my friend play 40K.
Oh, you're good, you're good. 40K like tabletop, or?
Yeah, he's sending me questions.
Nice. What'd you miss? Nothing much. They've just been starting the round, more or less. I'm not what's that. I already had opportunity to. Did it for a bit. Not really my thing.
I'm
one of those
20 minutes of walking and like 2 minutes of combat.
Yeah. But hey, it's gonna be a glorious 2 minutes.
At least Southside.
Liru pulls all loot
in like 2 minutes.
Overlord Dane knows.
Delta and Bravo might run into each other here. Look at this badass Delta, or what is this? Yeah, Delta Blue 4 battle line they got going.
Is that Pierce's group? Yeah, I see his name. That's all I need to see. So again, Pierce as a squad leader is definitely one of the better groups we see in FNF. Him as a commander, don't always agree with.
He definitely makes some odd decisions. But like you've seen, some of those odd decisions just like win games.
Once in a while, they do win it for him. And I hate that, but you gotta be a little crazy in FNF to at least command. Anyway, they have started their attack, though. Op 4 started firing first. Looks like neither side have any casualties, and Op 4 is being quick to pull back off that line.
This is the spot of this map. When we use the western side of Virolahti or whatever.
Virolahti?
Yeah, this is where the ambush and the first contact always happens. This stretch of road right here.
Yeah.
This is like the 5th time we play on this map, and it's always right here.
Yeah, in the area of Kamalima, or butchered that. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it just happens just to be that spot. It is quite interesting, though. Liru 1009. Whew. Still, okay, no, Wise was unconscious, but I think that's because he fell off a building. Yeah, he went right when he should have went forward, and he fell off the damn building. That's the second time that's happened in the EU branch. So yeah, no, Falcon was right. It happens like twice a week at the minimum. Anyway, no casualties on either side. Op 4 have pulled back from outer line defensive positions. So Bravo 1's folding into the objective. That's at least going to halt Delta's maneuver into the AO. X-Ray, however, has been trading pot shots with Mal and Azariah. But otherwise, neither side has really made any progress. Oh, and as I say that, a shot just went in Azariah's right arm. But shots were going in on G-Legs, who has smoked a little bit. Is that a GL? Yeah, Azariah is firing GP25 underbarrel GLs that have a max range of 400 meters. And he's landing them pretty accurately. That is causing Blue4 to pull back because they don't want to risk taking any KIA from it. That's a smart call in there, and you already have some people flanking around as well. Yeah, this is going to be... It's going to continue to be a slow round as Blue4 does their maneuvering here. A little bit of early firefights, nothing of note really happening. Just some trading of some shots, a few wounds here and there. Nothing major.
There's a Zeus Eagle flying around.
Malin.
Mr. Malin.
Ah, I see. So Malin, because usually he's the one that Zeus interface. I'm not throwing any accusations. I'm making a meme. Malin, you know, he's Op4. He has trained an Eagle to fly over Blue4 and scout for that. Scout for Op4 here.
It's a rudimentary hunt IR.
Yeah. So we clearly fired that from Azariah's underbarrel, and it's gonna fly around and you know, give them accurate data on where Blue4 is, and that's how they can track firing more GLs at him. No, I know they cycle admins for that duty because they like to have an admin kind of sit and watch people and make sure no one's stream sniping or whatnot. But how they do it, I don't fucking know. But I remember Malin told me he was happy because he didn't have to do it anymore because they were gonna rotate him out for someone else. That was a few weeks ago, so now he can enjoy the game again. I do like how Op4 is, you know, trying to find all these positions on the windows to hide from. The one issue is their backpack practically doubles their profile, making them more noticeable on the windows because you got this like big green sack, and then you got a color contrast with these. It's not an E-tool, it's a wire cutter or something. So you see this like black on the green texture, and then you see these like two orange rods. It really does draw your attention towards them, which is very unfortunate if you're trying to lay low and be stealthy. So interesting, Blue4's northern group has divided into two squads. Only one squad's going to go to the northern objective, but there is more than one squad of Op4 there, so they might now have the number advantage as the second half proceeds to go down and encircle the southern group. Maybe because they already took contact from the southern sector. Who's the commander here? Gordon is thinking, okay, if they've already taken fire, that means Op4, since they don't have a full roster, is going to go all eggs in one basket on the southern one, so he's only wanting to send one squad up to the north to take that. That could be his mistake of the night that cost him the mission, because no, that one squad just turned around, they're pulling away. Which I do agree with. They need to keep everything on one objective going at a time, but this like full-on encirclement might blow up in their face, because Op4 does have a good chunk of units here, and they might be able to hold from all directions, and encircle strategy is only going to work if all sides attack on the same time. Blue4 has the time to coordinate it, but will the squad leaders follow through with that level of coordination? I doubt it. I think Pierce is going to go on the offensive first with X around the south. Op4 might be able to then push those forces back, and then take fire from the north, and then reinforce the northern side and push Blue4 back as well. Another example of defeat on detail, but on the defensive side because the offense can't properly coordinate their attacks. Backpacks just have more stuff, Michael. So, you know, if you're an assistant, you'd have ammo for whoever you're assisting, so AT or machine gun stuff. Otherwise, just more gear, more grenades, more fun. Because, fun fact, you actually can't store a lot on, you know, certain chest rigs and just your uniform. All right, so you got X-ray. You're hearing some suppressed shots going here. I also love Virolahti. There's so many mushrooms on the ground. What a nice mushroom. Why am I wasting your time by showing you with my really shitty camera at work? I don't know. Why? Mushroom. Anyway. Oh, there's just a massive encirclement going on, and I'm not sure it's going to pay off for Blue 4 here. Because even with that, an encirclement is good when the lines are weak on the defender, like they have pushed out, and they're not doing a defense right on the objective. They're going out in a wider perimeter. They have more gaps, and that's going to allow for Blue 4 to basically fold in to Op4's lines as they try to pull out for a final defense, only to get caught out of position by Blue Force groups right on top of them that were able to bypass in certain areas. When Op4 is fully congested on an area with this many forces, they barely will have enough to basically watch everything around that sector. So if Op4 had maybe a half to a third, this encirclement would work out really well because the infantry there would just have too much to worry about. Yes, Boo? Yes, I would like my milkshake refrigerated. Thank you, Boo. She brought dinner.
This is going to be a hard AO for the Blue 4, though.
Oh, yeah, it certainly is with how Op4 have deployed and Blue 4 have deployed. I've got to give Gordon credit. It is a good plan on paper, just fully separating your forces and putting them in positions where they can support each other. But in practice, it's not... Like, the AO of how Op4 set up the defense is just not going to be too viable. Because the ratio here is Op4 only needs a few guys to watch a single direction on a defensive line thin enough to hold the AO, and those guys can pretty much box in an entire squad. So man-to-man, number-to-number, Op4 have more opportunities to kill more Blue 4 here than Blue 4 to Op4 because they're all stretched out so much. It's tough. It's one of those things where it's a good idea. It might still be a very good idea. Op4 might drop the ball, but it's just one of those things you gotta learn as you do it. And I'm even having a trouble of explaining why this is still technically a bad idea. Now, Op4, they are starting to branch out some forces more to the north. This could create an opening for X-Ray to bypass from the west, because we have this really big opening here. X-Ray as a CQC team actually would be a really good call because they have the suppressed guns.
18 months of reload. Yay.
Nice, Storm. Thanks for the 18-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. All right, looking at the roster here, opening things. So far, there have been no KIA, and I don't see any unconscious symbols. So Blue 4 slowly tying things in here. We've had 15 minutes of maneuvering after the 15-minute safe start. It could really, really go any way here. Now, as we close the CQC and we get to Op4's defensive positions, we're going to see Blue 4 use more grenades thrown into buildings and some of these fortifications dug up. And that is where Blue 4 is going to have their advantage in the CQC. Cullis is down. Fred is down. Sweej, Bendel are down. So an even 2-2 trade for now, as both sides start to pick each other off. Cheers, we'll drink to that, bro.
What a fucking shot from Az.
Did he just snipe you?
He fucking tapped me as I was moving.
Nice.
Ooh, fucking nasty shot.
Yeah, keyholed you from the second story? Yeah, looks like the second story.
Oh, no, it was bottom.
Wow.
It was actually bottom. I fucking, I hate dying early.
Go over, I don't have anything. The quote-unquote hydrate is just glitched right now for whatever reason. So if I have Falcon in check and you refund that, appreciate it. I do like that Op4 set up the PKT Vix around here, but Blue 4 starting to tie this noose. Op4 is going to be surrounding. Also, yeah, explosive traps are going to be really, really useful here. I heard a satchel go off. Not sure where, though. So Op4 is starting to pull their Vix around. They might try to get them online. Again, the one weakness with the PKT is you are literally stuck in this animation as the gun just moves with your brainwaves here. Thankfully, Blue 4 doesn't have the best shot lined up here. We're hearing AT firing into Blue 4 groups as they come in as well. I'm not seeing any damage really done from those shots. They got to be really direct because their AT rounds are not HE.
I'm actually going to end there. I will see you whenever, and later I'll message you what I wanted to tell you about.
Righto, Dream. Have a good night.
I
That's
will
it.
try.
Yep, so Blue 4 is now closing house to house here. Sholin, I think, just caught an Op4 guy out of position, and this is where the encircle strategy does work, because I thought Op4 was going to not move further than a few of these buildings I'm circling right now, just, you know, northwest of these hospital buildings, but they've gone a lot further out, so these are creating the gaps for Blue 4 players to come in and close this to CQC. So now we're going to have players like Bayant come in, throw grenades. Actually, no, I think that was Az and Malin throwing a grenade down. And Bay, I think, immediately heard the little clicking of that grenade's pin being pulled.
I just want to point out, look at how Bay moves.
Huh?
I want to point out, look how Bay moves.
Did you just caster curse Bay?
I think I did. But
You just...
Bay, he moves like really intelligent when he moves.
and that's why.
Yeah, he totally moves intelligently, Maz. He just got blown up by an
look.
explosive.
Look, alright, that was a one-off.
Yeah.
That
How
was
does it
just-
feel to caster curse someone, Maz?
I don't know what you're talking about. See, Bay's doing stuff. Look at him, he's going. He's moving.
Yeah. How does your first caster curse feel, Maz? Oh, I just watched an Op4 guy on a rooftop get GL'd. Oh, that was brutal. I can't believe he just did that to Bay. Out of everyone. Pete running up to a building with his handgun out, and Seasmo just bitch slaps him back for that one.
But my point was, is Bay moves really smart. And that's
Yeah,
why
oh
he
yeah.
gets things.
Oh, totally. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. Yep. That's why he's dead, right?
That was just unlucky.
I know what you mean. No, normally he does move very, very intelligently. Usually kind of going in a zigzag formation. Not a true serpentine, but he makes sure to lessen his avenues of fire where he can, which is why he is one of, if not the best rated player with an FNF. But yeah, Maz decided to cast a curse instead. Anyway, Yanni took a shot. He is unconscious. Now you got Blue 4 again getting right on top of this line here. Lolo might find a shot on the PKT gunner, but he sees that door open, or does he? Nope, he opened it slightly and gets the headshot, and that makes the body just disappear because the Vodnik is perfectly scripted and has 0 bugs. But yeah, now you're having Blue 4 starting to flank other positions here. Is it a cache or a sector? It's a cache.
It's in the brick house.
Yep. You can click on Op4, and you can go to their first and third person view and open your map, and it'll show you on the map where they are. Fun fact.
Lurch throwing a really good demo card. He's about to get 3 kills here.
And he got himself.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've been noticing the range on these are kind of weird.
Wow.
You might have seen me last week nearly kill my team. And I was like 15 yards away in it.
Holy Wig's back up, and Maz, did you just cast or curse Lurch too?
No, he's alive. He's right there.
He is, but he wasn't for a hot second
Hey, he
there.
got 2 kills with that, alright? He
Okay,
would have got 3 if someone else didn't shoot the other guy.
okay. Maz, I think you're abusing your power here a little bit with the caster cursing. Here,
Leader,
tell me
Leader,
someone
you're
else to
doing
watch
such a
real
good
quick.
job streaming. You're doing such a good job streaming,
Yeah.
Leader.
Yeah, okay. Who should I follow right here?
Yanni.
Yanni?
Yeah,
All right.
Yanni's in a good position. He's
Yanni's in a good position, you're right. He's up in this, oh, he's healing right now. I mean, what are the odds?
Here he goes.
Yeah, he's fine. No, you're right. Yanni's in a pretty good position. He's overwatching. There's a little bit of smoke in the way. Yeah, Maz? Yeah? Who else should we follow, Maz?
Check out Nemesis.
Nemesis? Okay. Nemesis, he's in,
I came in here to
he's
make
in this
a-
building.
make a curse joke. Like I was just going to say someone's name.
Yeah?
Stop talking, Matt. Stop talking.
Yeah, okay, so
Check out Dream. Check out Dream.
I'm
Dream's
dead.
already dead, so you already got that one there, buddy.
Can you not cast me in advance, please?
I
Hey,
swear.
next time Dream plays, check him out.
Please don't.
He does some pretty cool stuff.
No, like,
So I will say-
almost everyone on Op 4 is dead.
COLR is looking pretty good right now.
What?
I'm trying to cast. Yeah.
You're not actually in the op though.
Yeah, I'm still I'm looking at your stream.
No, then you're just caster sniping. There's a difference.
I'm not. I was gonna boot up the game.
So
then,
does it
but
work in reverse too? What if I say someone's gonna do bad?
Yeah, does that mean
You
they
know,
can
you
just
never
do great?
know.
I think Gordon's gonna not kill Iander right now.
Are you gonna let me die?
Goodbye.
Granada.
Well, he's not dead yet.
No, he's not. But you told me to look at Iander, right?
I told you to look at Gordon. He's not gonna get Iander, is what I said.
Ah. Well, another Blue 4 guy just died to Iander. Iander, use RPG. That's not RPG. That's door open and fall over dead. It wasn't very effective. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh dear. Well, it somehow went downstairs. Iander, use RPG. Iander, there's a grenade. Oh no, Iander. Well, it wasn't very effective.
No, Gordon didn't get the kill, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Nemesis is, Uh-oh.
Not Nemesis? Not Nemesis here?
Let's caster curse everyone today! Yay!
Really good right now.
Oh my god, look at Resent! He's just killing everyone in the— oh, that's the cache. I was making a joke of he's pre-firing the corners, but no, he's found the cache. Alright, cool. Blue 4 still have to go to the other one.
They already sent X-Ray on a suicide mission to it.
Bro, I want him to make it. You got some Blue 4 intermediary with Red 4 right now as well in the middle areas. Oh, Whiplash died. Damn. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look at the little small scale over here. Olaf. Olaf, turn around. There's the objective 2. Tackleberry turns around. Oh dear. G-Legs is down. Tackleberry, tank a left. Yeah, oh, he just did the double tap and he saw Olaf. Oh, fuck.
21 blue.
Wow, Tackle, that's a pretty powerful suppressor you have right there. Damn. I'm not familiar with that one.
It's
That was
15 red
quiet.
4, 15 red 4 versus 21 blue 4.
Where'd the sound go? What sound? There's no sound here. I know it is a bug. It's a fun bug, but... Hey, look, it's Rory! Ah, Rory's fine. Rory wouldn't put his head out on a suppressed window, right? No, he does the smart thing. Or she, I don't know. And prones and crawls out, avoiding gunfire. What's the Kazak doing? The Kazak is killing people. All right. Double tap him. Oh my god, Resent just doesn't care. Resent just wants to hold the damn trigger down. Rory's dead. What's the Kazak doing? Jesus. Oh, Resent, no! Watch your fields of fire, people! Otherwise, bad things happen.
2-man X-ray team going on like a Splinter Cell mission right now.
All right, well, one of them is suppressed, and one of them shy. So they're going to probably die. Okay. Oh, up for, accidentally shot their rifles there. And, GL goes over. Way over. Another GL goes in. That one goes over Shy's head. Some bullets hit Shy. Not in the head, though. Otherwise, he'd be dead.
think
You
we can
demand-
call it Liru.
Huh?
I'm gonna call it. I'll see you, man.
Alright, see you, Maz. Guys, I cannot refund you due to witchcraft. I can't control what Maz says. He is his own person, so if he wants to cast or curse people, I can't do anything about it. Sorry to say. Alright, it's up to Mackenzie and Shy, and they've got 5 hungry Op 4 people behind them, and Blue 4 is going to take their sweet time. Maybe they'll mount up in a Vodnik. But alright, right now it's 2v7 with 5 additional on the way. Shy's going to have to be very, very not shy to win this one. He repositions. Mackenzie, meanwhile, on the far right, he's watching the rear. He's got that suppressed M14. You can tell because he's taped a plastic bottle to the front, which makes his gun quiet. Allie, under threat here. Unfortunately, Raposo cannot... No, wait, that's Mackenzie. Oh, because I had the name locked up in the bad way. Mackenzie's still going for the headshot. His gun goes click. And Al here just, he's vibing. He doesn't know where he got shot from. He's looking around going, he's Skyrim guarding. Yes, must have been my imagination. Meanwhile, Mackenzie finds out that those 5 people that were coming for him are actually real, but before that thought can go through his brain, he is now taking a nap. He's got his hat down, which means he is going to sleep. Shy now running as he takes fire from the rear as well, takes more shots, tries to return fire. Shy, frag grenade. Shy, Granada. Swola Granada. It goes in a tree. Nice. Shy is now running for his life because he's very shy. More grenades going out. Newton finding an angle on Shy, who runs into a pine tree here to hide. And the running continues. GL on his previous position, but Shy is able to get away. Oh, now he's on fire from Raposo. Raposo, let down your hot lead. What are you doing? With your handgun. This ain't Call of Duty, Shy. You are in real danger and you just got shot multiple times in the chest. I honestly think Wheaton got that kill. Swola is up a kill. How many is Wheaton on? If he's on 0, then I'll know. Yeah, it's hard to say. Anyway, guys, that's not GG because Blue 4's still coming, but 2 people died. Look at that. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. But no one expects the surprise armed Vodnik. Caster curse this round? Like, is that 6? Is that 7? Is that 7? Am I gonna make Blue 4 lose the caster cursing now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. You even pre-typed it too because you knew it was coming. Oh, Jesus. I have money on this round. I'm rigging the match, guys. Jesus. Wow, Coco getting a great long range shot on that shooter back there. Great marksmanship. And we got the rest of Blue 4 moving in. I mean, this could still go either way. Guys. Which side should I be caster cursing here? Tell me Blue 4 or Op 4 right now. I'll let you know. Who should we start caster cursing, guys? Come on. Which side? Blue 4 or Op 4? We'll keep going. Both. Ah, a lot of boths there too. Well, it looked like Blue 4 originally. Now it's down to a little even on Op 4. Oh, a little more Op 4 rounds. All right. Okay. Blue 4, I have armed drones. Curse in 4. In 4 is Op 4, right? Not green 4? I think in 4 is Op 4, yeah. Or I thought it's standing for independent for green 4. Are you saying that because you're green, Neko? That'd be funny. Let's caster curse the civs. Let me just caster curse myself then. How am I doing? All of a sudden the stream cuts out. I'm not gonna lie, I just knocked on wood. I don't trust it. What the Tackleberry doing? I think he ducked in time. All right, you know what? Let's just do normal casting, and whatever happens, happens. We got Banks right over here. Arcane's pushed up, little ahead of him. Banks prone right now. He's focusing on the northern side because he doesn't realize Blue 4 is coming around on this side as well. What the Riper doing? Oh, it found Banks. Banks is in danger. Banks is dead. Well then. Don't you find it interesting how I keep finding all the people that seem to get shot here? It's going well, Green. We will talk about that a little later, because I will be doing a stream where I built the greenhouse. It's going to be so fun. What the Tilsitter doing? He's going prone. Okay, so he's got cover right here from Swola. He should be fine. We got Tackleberry running around, though. Anyway. No, I'm not open micing. Don't worry. Don't worry. Going to bed before 9 a.m. Yeah, fair. Entirely fair. All right, so Op 4, they still have this nice defensive garrison up here of 3 guys. They basically climbed on from another position, which I'm struggling to find. I think they actually, yeah, climbed up from right here. That's not bad. Look, guys. Anyone can die any matter of ways. 15 minutes of 15-minute warning going down. I think this will be over in maybe 5, 10 at the most. What the Arcane doing? Okay, you know what? You're right. I should stop because I'm only doing it to Blue 4 at this point. We have to keep it even. We have to keep it even. Or I should just outright stop. It's good. I mean, it's not like Blue 4 is going to start randomly getting their asses kicked in every single direction, right? I mean, hell, Arcane just got a kill right there. Oh, he's got the suppressed gun. Oh! Oh, Blue 4 found the cat. Oh, well, GG. Arcane found the objective. And won. What the objective do? Alright guys, we'll be back in 2 hours. I have to go eat dinner because otherwise Bloodwing will literally kill me with her tits. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. We'll be back in a little under 2 hours for the NA branch. Otherwise, cheers. Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you for DayZ afterwards.